Nick.
I'm Kaylee.
I'm Harley.
I'm Emily.
I'm Iris.
And here's our the first of Porter's 5 forces is the rivalry among existing competitors. This occurs when there is competition within the market between other companies. This is high when the competition is strong and low when this is weak. In the case of Young's Pizza, rivalry is high because there are other pizza places such as Domino's and Pizza Hut, Pizza Parlor, and Little Caesars. They all offer the same products, similar products that Young's Pizza does. The advantages of Young's Pizza would be that they are local, they are reputable, and they do have a unique menu of over 25 sandwiches. The disadvantages would be the technology. They don't offer all of the technology that the other companies offer. For example, the social media, they don't have a Facebook or a Twitter or anything of that sort. And their resources, they don't have all the resources that other larger companies such as Pizza Hut and Domino's have.
Okay. The second one is supply power. The supply power is the power that the supplier has over a firm by being one of the only suppliers of raw materials, components, labor, and services. The supplier power can exert pressure on businesses by raising prices, lowering quality, or reducing availability of their products. It also can show the strength and the control of the business by switching from one to another and so on. This would be low because they stick to the same companies for the same produce. For example, whenever he said the mayonnaise, they have to stick to the same mayonnaise because if not, then it'll just taste different.
Buyer power is when buyers have many choices for more to make purchases. Buyer power is high when the customer has more options and low when they don't have many options to choose from. Generally, industries would rather reduce buyer power, and by doing this, they produce a competitive advantage so that their product is more appealing and customers will prefer to buy from them than their competitors. Competitive advantage isn't something that is permanent, it's only temporary, so the organization or certain industry can continuously make changes and introduce new ideas or products so that the buyer power remains low. Young's Pizza buyer power would be considered high because customers have a variety of options from competitive restaurants that offer menu items that are similar to that of Young's Pizza's products. One way that Young's Pizza can reduce the buyer power is by offering a variation of different types of submarine sandwiches, which creates a competitive advantage over their competitors who only offer a small selection of sandwiches. Young's Pizza can increase its sales if it would consider adding technology to their business plan, and giving the customers the option to order online or through an app allows more convenience for the buyer, and that is one thing that will attract more customers.
The threat of new entrants is the threat new competitors pose to existing competitors in an industry. When a new competitor enters the market, customers expect a certain product or service feature from particular organizations. These products and services are called entry barriers. There's a high threat of new entrants when it's easy for a competitor to enter the market and have low entry barriers. It is low threat of new entrants when it's hard to enter the market and there's a significant amount of entry barriers. New competitors entering the new market into the market in Kingsville have low entry barriers, therefore posing a high threat to Young's Pizza. For a pizza parlor, the average expected products and services are fast delivery, which currently Young's Pizza does not do, online ordering, also Young's Pizza does not do, and great marketing. Customers want you to make them believe that your products or services are the best, and the best way to accomplish that is by reaching out to customers through commercials, ads, or any social media outlet, which again, Young's Pizza does neither. Technology at the time of Young's Pizza's entering the market was still very basic, and a high demand for advanced technology was not necessary. Young's Pizza decided to not pursue the new technology that is advanced and in high demand. The owner of the business seems to be content with the elemental technology he currently uses, and though that might be acceptable for him and his business, Young's Pizza could be a lot more successful if technological methods were updated. By utilizing social media outlets, Young Pizza would have a better chance to advertise their business. Corporate pizza businesses will always have a competitive advantage against Young's Pizza because of the way they apply current technological methods to their management and marketing processes.
The threat of substitute is a risk the company faces when there is a product in another company with similar features or qualities, and the customer chooses to buy it there. Instead, when the threat of substitute is high, the buyer has many options on where to buy the product, and when it's low, they have few alternatives. Some factors that play a role in the increase of the threat of substitutes are the product prices, the quality of the product, its performance, or switching costs. Young's Pizza has a high threat because Domino's offers great sandwiches and pizza, just as Pizza Hut. Pizza Parlor also offers low prices and similar products that Young's Pizza sells. An advantage that Young's Pizza has is that it has a variety of sandwiches and pizzas, plus it's a local place, and it was one of the first pizza restaurants. It was the first, right? It was the first pizza restaurant that was open in Kingsville. The disadvantages is the basic use of technology, and Young's Pizza could benefit if they would use a little bit more of social media. This would raise their popularity, and nowadays everybody uses technology, which would make things easier, like online ordering. A lot of people would benefit from it. It would increase their profit because they would want to buy more.
Thank you.
Thank you.